Ladies and gentlemen, Excellency, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you this evening, and I'm here to deliver the message of Nigerian people, Nigerian government, about the post-MDG 2015, that importantly, if we are to go forward as a people globally, education is key to the post-2015 MDG. We cannot attain development globally, we can't talk of development globally, when most of our children, our younger ones, are out of university, they're out of secondary school, they're out of primary school, they are lacking basic education. We can talk about physical development without human capital development. If you are to achieve global development beyond 2015, therefore, we must emphasize human capital development. The emphasis should be on how to develop the capacity of our people. The emphasis should be on how to develop the human capital, the children out of university, the children out of school. How do we get them out of the streets? How do we ensure that education becomes so paramount to them? How do we ensure that a lot of our children that are victims of insurgency, of terrorism, how do we cater for their needs? How do we cater for their education, the training, the acquisition of skills? I think this should be the priority of the global environment as we talk about MDG beyond 2015. Our messages from Nigeria is that Nigerian government is emphasizing so much on this issue of literacy, both for children. Education in Nigeria today, from primary school to secondary school, is free, is basic, is qualitative, is free for all children. Nigerian government is spending a lot of money on the intervention program in assisting our children in having access to education. Our message, therefore, is as Muslims, as people from Turkey, as people from the global environment, we must see education as a key indices for development. If it remains a key indices of development, therefore, government must come up with policy, it must come up with instruments, it must come up with legal and policy instruments that will ensure that our children, the younger ones, are not just living, but they are living, as educated beings. Knowledge is driven. Development should be knowledge driven, and that should be the priority of the global environment. I want to assure you that Nigeria is a conducive environment. We are creating an enabling environment in Nigeria. We are trying to establish linkages with so many other countries, beyond Nigeria, to ensure that we transfer technology from Europe, from Latin America, from Asia, from other African countries, in ensuring that not only do we excel in the areas of literacy, but we are able to translate whatever we acquire in the university to something tangible that could propel development for our people as a country, for our people as a global community, for our people as a nation. This is our development, this is our own priority, this is our message to you all. And I want to join the Turkish government, the organizer of this program, of this exhibition, for a wonderful reception, for a wonderful program, for giving us the opportunity to hear our views, for giving us the opportunity to see things the way we need to see it, for bringing us together as one community globally. And I want to assure you that this such kind of courtship, as we are starting to establish today, will continue to be nourished from time to time. My appreciation goes to the Turkish Nile University of Nigeria that has really invited me to this program, and I want to assure that Nigeria will do so much, not only in creating the enabling environment for you to flourish more in Nigeria, but for you to even invite more other Turkish institutions in Nigeria, so that together we can develop the continent of Africa, we can develop the country Nigeria, we can develop the global environment. Thank you very much.